Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Jose. Well, thanks for watching the video. I just finished playing the Guardians Telltale games. If you don't know what the Telltale games are like they're like episodic games. Like you get a chapter first and then the second chapter, etc. Batman had a Telltale game like this before. If you haven't played it, you should check it out. It's a pretty cool story. The Telltale games don't have much action or combat or like interaction with the gamer. All you do is select choices that further the story, and when a fight comes by, all you do is click like a button or two buttons at the most to do a certain action like punch or kick. So let me give you a really short summary and thought on the game. I'm not going to mention any spoilers in this one, just so you know what's up with the game, and if you want to know the story, then keep on listening to my video. But yeah, the game is not super thrilling. It's not like action packed. It has great music. The soundtrack for Guardians is always great, but it's not like the movies. It's not like a big space opera. It's like a book. It's like a graphic novel. It's like just a storytelling. And the biggest thing in the game, the biggest action scene or sequence happens in the first part of the game. The rest of the game is a little bit slow, but the story was great. So if you like storytelling, if you just like deciding for the character, giving choices, then you'll like the game, especially if you're a fan of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Now I'm only talking spoilers, so if you don't want to spoil yourself, then leave the video and come back whenever you have played the game. The Telltale games focus on character and story. This Guardian of the Galaxy is not an origin story. The group has been together for quite some time, and the first mission or chapter is killing Thanos. They actually kill Thanos with a gun. They just shoot him on the chest and leave a big hole there. They kill Thanos. Wow. That was the biggest negative for me, for chapter 1 at least. The biggest bad of them all. Thanos, the Mad Titan, was defeated by the Guardians of the Galaxy just using a gun. It felt really anticlimactic. It was super easy, and it didn't feel rewarding actually killing him. I didn't feel anything. I was just like, what the heck? Really? Also, what do you do after you killed the biggest bad of the universe? And the big bad that puts Gamora and Drax in the same team? While the game spends a long time just pondering on what to do. Just drinking and talking, just deciding what to do next. It was really slow for me. What I did like about the story is that it challenges the Guardians as a family, discussing loyalties and devotions. There are a bunch of decisions in the game that make you choose one character over the other. I felt really bad when choosing Gamora over Rocket and Drax. It just felt really bad, but it's a cool aspect of the game. Even though Gamora being the moral compass doesn't fit her character, it's fun to see what happens and what the other players choose when you finish playing. After killing Thanos, the next mission comes by in the shape of the Eternity Forge. The Eternity Forge was created for the game, and it's a relic that provides a way back and forth a character's life. It helps explain personalities and the history of the character. I thought that this was a MacGuffin, but it was used well. It makes for really cool storytelling and awesome cinematics, going to the past and back to the present. It's pretty cool. So to wrap everything up, it's a really short chapter, it's a short review. It's not action-packed, but it's more like an interactive graphic novel. It gives you what the first movie didn't, which was character building, thought process, and personalities, more personality. Maybe the second film will expand on character instead of action, or maybe give us a balance. Great action, but with meaning behind it. Let us care for the characters. I enjoy playing the game. I thought it was a little slow in some places, but it's a great story. The other episodes are not that far away, which is also good. Looking forward to the Eternity Forge being used on the other members, like Groot. It'll be pretty fun. Guys, thanks so much for watching my review for Guardian of the Galaxy's Telltale game, Chapter 1. If you enjoyed, please click the like button, share the video with some friends that want to play this game. It does contain spoilers, so warn them ahead. If you haven't checked out my videos from earlier this week, I talked about Star Wars, The Last Jedi, and Battlefront 2. I'm going to be making a video tomorrow talking about Secret Empire in the comics and The Button in the comics, which is Batman and the Flash. It's going to be really cool. And on Saturday, I'm making a video with Freddy Vela talking news. So it's going to be pretty cool. Of course, I'll see you in the next one.